Welcome to the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel. I'm your host, ArmaniTalks. In this channel, I'm covering communication skills for you to level up your way with words and become much more articulate. In today's episode, I'm going to be breaking down an article that I recently read called Why Great Employees Are Quitting at Record Rates. The headline went something like that, but as I read the article, they didn't quite explain the why. They were just explaining what was happening. And as I thought about this, I noticed that a lot of these people that were quitting the companies were not just good employees, they were great employees. They were considered high performers. And another thing that I noticed was that these great employees, they weren't quitting to start a business or something like that. They were quitting to join another company. So they're at record rates, quitting their current job to find another job. To me, that seems like a management problem. And here's my theory as to why this is happening. There's a lot of data analytics tools out right now. And too much data analytics is not a good thing in my opinion. The reason that it's not a good thing in the grand scheme of things is that it dehumanizes others. Imagine this. Imagine that currently you have, let's say, 32,000 followers on Twitter right now, and your buddy has 55,000 followers on Twitter. You started tweeting way earlier than this guy. You know what you are going to picture? You're going to picture, well, why does this guy have more numbers than I do? I mean, I have 32,000, that's good and all, but he has way more than me, and he's doing it with less effort. What gives? But here's the thing, having 32,000 following you for your ideas, it's a lot. But since these humans, 32,000, by the way, some bots included, since they have been digitized, our nervous system, ourselves, the mind, it begins to undermine how important this number is. And due to it undermining how important this number is, automatically we begin playing the comparison game. This sort of mentality also happens in the corporate space. There's a lot of times where the management is getting way too obsessed with the numbers, the metrics, right? And they get so obsessed with it that they completely undermine the humans that the numbers are representing. In one of my last jobs, I recall this one time, this guy was going out of his way to build something great for his team without ever being told by his manager to build this. He was trying to build a SharePoint, right? A SharePoint is a centralized area where you can have all the different documents. And as he was building this, he felt so motivated. He was like, you know, when my manager sees this, he's going to be feeling really happy that, you know, I showed the initiative to create this SharePoint. But once he was done with the SharePoint, the manager was like, well, you didn't include this folder. What about this folder? The numbers, there seems like it's requiring way too much storage space. And this manager is immediately focusing on the data aspect of things and completely undermining the initiative that this employee put in. Now, what does this mean? I believe one of the reasons that great employees are leaving at record rates is due to a very simple answer. It's because the managers are focusing so much on the numbers that they are completely undermining the soft skills aspect of being a manager. Are you appreciating these employees? Now you may be like, wait a minute, are you saying that people are quitting at record high speeds because of appreciation? That's not all I'm saying. I mean, clearly this is a complex problem, and complex problems rarely have a one-fit-all solution. I'm just stating that all these tools nowadays are taking us away from the bigger picture. The tools are meant to serve humans, not the other way around. So through that level of appreciation, once you appreciate them, you magnify the talent that you already have. There's this concept going out nowadays called quiet quitting. I was made aware of this recently, where apparently, from my understanding, this is when employees are not going above and beyond in their role. When I heard this quiet quitting concept, I was like, and? You shouldn't expect most people are going to center their lives regarding your business. That should be a pleasant surprise. Most people are coming into the company for a paycheck. It is what it is. So when you spot individuals like that are showing the initiative to do something grand without you even having to tell them, these people should be praised. These people should be appreciated. And that's when you take a star and you turn them into a superstar rather than trying to turn a bona fide bum into a bum. Focus on the talent that you already have and appreciate them more. There was this saying that said that human beings need oxygen. They need food. These are the physical sides of us. Without that, we will die. And likewise, for the mental sides of us, you need appreciation. The more that you show appreciation, the more that these talent, the ones that are already in the right direction, the great ones, start to become even greater. Give them more responsibilities and allow them to become even greater. That is when you will stop seeing articles like why great employees are leaving at record rates. Sure, some people are leaving for other reasons, but a lot of the times, it's the simple answers that are staring us right in the face that we have been undermining. And the simple answer in this situation, from my understanding, are the basic soft skills. If you would like to learn more about soft skills, the basics like having great listening skills, the ability to turn complex topics into simple topics, how to make a strong eye contact with someone, be sure to check out the ArmaniTalks free daily newsletter. In this newsletter, you will be given daily tips and tricks on how to improve your charisma, your social skills, your emotional intelligence, and much more. Join the tribe by checking out the link in the description box, the pinned comment, or go on ArmaniTalks.com/newsletter and sign up today. Thank you very much for joining the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel, and I will catch you next time.